though ultimately there was nothing found that they could tie back to his victims. In the basement of the house, the investigators discovered an area that looked to have been recently filled with concrete. Luminol spray revealed an extensive amount of blood in the room, with even more being found in the upstairs bathroom. They located the various buckets and containers Bob had used to drain his victims' blood into, which again were sprayed with luminol to reveal they had once been completely covered in blood. Assuming they were going to find a body or multiple bodies buried under the fresh concrete in the basement, a team was brought in to excavate it. But surprisingly, they found nothing beneath it. When the human vertebrae found at the house was determined to have been cut or sawn, they sent Bob's chainsaw off to be analyzed and discovered that it had traces of human blood, hair and flesh embedded in the blade. In the backyard, they located freshly dug spots in the soil, so began to excavate. After minimal digging with a shovel, a human head was uncovered, still bearing patches of hair and tissue, and even part of a spinal column. Sending the head off to be analyzed, initial tests revealed it to belong to a man in his late 20s to early 30s who had died within the last 10 months. Similarly, the skull found in Bob's gallery was found to belong to a man in his 20s who had likely been dead for around a year and a half. But without the rest of their bodies, it was impossible to figure out the cause of death for either of the men, meaning identifying who they belonged to was now vital to try to understand what had happened to them. Confident they were going to find all of Bob's victims buried on the property alongside the head they had discovered,